Hi guys, Carlos again, and I just wanted to kind of talk to all you millennials out there. There's been a lot of people saying that millennials don't buy houses, and sorry, but it's kind of BS. Over 50% of the buyers are actually 36 years or younger. So I just wanted to just kind of put that to bed and rest. But to a lot of millennials, I know I've purchased a couple homes. I purchased my first home when I was like 20. And people have asked me, how did I do it? A lot of my friends, fellow co-workers, and I just wanted to make a quick video of it. So here's an idea that I just recently found out, which is almost a no-brainer. So just so you know, now that I'm a fully licensed real estate agent, actually to purchase a single resident home, i.e. the home that like most of us have, our parents have had, it's no different than if you bought a 4-unit property. A lot of people know about a duplex, kind of 2 apartments that are together, a triplex, which is 3, or a quadplex, which would be 4. Well, actually the financing is the same whether you buy a single family home or a, one of those 4 property homes. So here's my recommendation. A lot of people are like, how am I going to be able to pay, a $2,000 mortgage? Well, here's what I recommend. Buy yourself a triplex. Let's just say I live down in the state of New York. So if you was to buy a triplex here for what they go for, I want to say just ballpark, your mortgage would be somewhere in the ballpark of about $1,800. If you gave probably 10 to 20% down, you would have a mortgage of $1,800. And I know a lot of you guys out there are saying, how the heck am I going to be able to pay $1,800 a month, and then all my other expenses? This is how. If you get a triplex, that means you have 3 apartments. You live in one and you rent the other 2 for about, around here, apartment goes for $800 in the in the city of Albany. So you rent the other 2, $1,800. You get $800 from one, $800 from another, which is $1,600. Which now you live in the 3rd apartment for a whopping $200 a month, which is insane. So you just brought, whether you're living in an apartment or in a home now that you're renting, whatever it is, there's no way you're living somewhere. I mean, you can't even live at like mom and dad's place for like $200 a month. So you have your own place, of course you're building equity, and before you know it, you're gonna own this place, so that $200 is gonna be nothing. As you're still working and producing income, you then can leave that triplex, buy yourself another, and repeat, keep, duplicate and repeat, keep doing this. And before you know it, now again, that first place you had, which is 3 apartments, would be making $800 each. So if you was to do that, what would that be? Just off the top of my head, that would be $2,400. Again, you're paying $1,800 on it, so that means you're making $600 a month profit. And now you can use that $600 as income towards your purchasing your next property, which you would do the same thing. As you keep doing this, the game plan should be to keep buying more expensive, more nicer triplexes. So like that, maybe you could charge like $1,000 a month. Obviously the mortgage might be a little bit more, but again, you rent the other 2, you live in the 3rd one. Once it's produced enough money, then you could say, you know what, I'm gonna rent all 3 out, and now you can rent all 3 out for $1,000, and that place makes $3,000 minus your mortgage. Let's just say your mortgage on the new place now would be $2,500, and you keep doing it, and before you know it, you'll have 3 to 5 homes like that, and each one is producing you anywhere in the ballpark from $600 to who knows what a month. And now, again, if you let's go with a simple $500 a month, you have 5 homes now. Well, that makes you $2,500 a month. I'm not saying, yay, you can just now go move to Hawaii, but that's $2,500 a month where you really don't have to, you just wake up and get that. It's passive income. So that's just one tip I would recommend to a lot of like young people when they're starting out, and millennials, like, oh, how to do it. There you go. Either buy yourself whatever you can afford. If it, a triplex might be too much, do a duplex. Again, if your mortgage is $1,600, you charge the other people about $1,000 a month, and now you're living in an apartment in a city for like $600. This again applies, this is 100% for Albany, New York. Obviously, if you live in a more expensive or a more rural area, the rent can either go up or down, but just change the formula. Again, it doesn't, you just got to change the rent and you're still gonna profit with a little bit of money. One of the great things about it too is for tax purposes, you even have depreciation, which you could discount, so when you come and look at it, you're saving a lot more money. But I'm dragging on. Again, this is just easy way to make about $500 a month, possibly even more, and then now you know how you could just keep replicating and duplicating, and before you know it, you have several properties. Alright guys, have a good one.